The Bhagavad Gita begins on the battlefield of Kurukshetra, a place that has become synonymous with the epic struggle between good and evil. This ancient battlefield, located in the northern part of India, is the setting for one of the most important texts in Hindu philosophy. Two large armies face each other, poised for a confrontation that will determine the fate of kingdoms. The air is thick with tension as soldiers clad in ancient Indian armor stand ready, their faces a mix of determination and apprehension. They are about to fight a terrible war, a war that will not only test their physical strength, but also their moral and ethical convictions. The warriors prepare themselves, knowing that the outcome will have far-reaching consequences. This is a fight between good and evil, right and wrong. The soldiers on each side symbolize the eternal struggle between righteousness and injustice, a theme that resonates deeply in the hearts of those who hear this story. The Pandavas, representing righteousness, are on one side. These five brothers, known for their virtue and adherence to Dharma, stand ready to reclaim their rightful kingdom. The Kauravas, representing greed and injustice, are on the other. Led by Duryodhana, they are determined to hold on to power at any cost, embodying the darker aspects of human nature. Arjuna, the great warrior, is a Pandava. Known for his unparalleled skill in archery and his unwavering bravery, Arjuna is a key figure in this epic tale. He is known for his skill and bravery, qualities that have earned him respect and admiration from both friend and foe alike. His prowess with the bow is legendary, making him a formidable opponent on the battlefield. He is ready to fight for what is right, to uphold the principles of Dharma and justice. But even a warrior as great as Arjuna is not immune to doubt and fear. Krishna, his charioteer, is more than just a friend. He is Arjuna's guide, mentor, and divine companion, offering wisdom and support in the face of overwhelming odds. He is a divine guide, an incarnation of the god Vishnu, who has taken human form to help restore balance in the world. Krishna's presence on the battlefield is a beacon of hope and enlightenment. Krishna will help Arjuna through the coming battle, providing not just strategic advice but also profound spiritual guidance. His teachings will form the core of the Bhagavad Gita, a text that continues to inspire millions. The stage is set for a conflict that will shake the very foundations of Dharma. The battlefield of Kurukshetra is more than just a physical location, it is a symbol of the inner struggles that each of us faces. Dharma is a complex concept encompassing duty, righteousness, and the cosmic order. It is the guiding principle that helps maintain balance in the universe. It means duty, righteousness, and the cosmic order all at once. Understanding Dharma is crucial for navigating the moral complexities of life, and this battle will test the character's commitment to these ideals. As Arjuna prepares for battle, he faces a profound moral crisis. Torn between his duty as a warrior and his love for his family, he must find a way to reconcile these conflicting emotions. This inner turmoil sets the stage for the timeless teachings of the Bhagavad Gita. Arjuna asks Krishna to drive his chariot between the two armies. He wants to see who he has to fight. He sees his teachers, his cousins, his friends, and even his grandfather on the other side. The sight fills him with sorrow and despair. He drops his bow and refuses to fight. He is overwhelmed with grief and confusion. This is the beginning of Arjuna's inner struggle. He wonders how he can possibly kill his own kin. Arjuna's heart is torn. He stands on the battlefield, surrounded by the echoes of impending war, his mind a storm of conflicting emotions. He does not want to fight a war against his own family. The faces of his loved ones, his teachers, and his friends haunt him. How can he raise his bow against those he has revered and cherished all his life? He sees only violence and suffering ahead. The battlefield, once a place of honor and valor, now seems like a graveyard of dreams and hopes. The cries of the fallen echo in his mind, a grim reminder of the cost of war. Arjuna questions the purpose of it all. What is the meaning of this conflict? Is there any righteousness in this bloodshed? His soul is in turmoil, seeking answers in the chaos. What good is a kingdom if it is won at the cost of so much bloodshed? The throne, the power, the glory, all seem hollow when weighed against the lives that will be lost. He wonders if the price of victory is too high. He wonders about the consequences of his actions. Every arrow he releases will have repercussions, not just for him, but for generations to come. The burden of responsibility weighs heavily on his shoulders. He is afraid of the karma he will incur by killing his own kin. The laws of Dharma and karma are clear. and the thought of the spiritual consequences terrifies him. How will he atone for such a sin? This is a central theme in the Gita, the moral dilemma of war. It is a timeless question that resonates through the ages. How does one balance duty with morality? Arjuna's struggle is a reflection of the eternal human conflict between right and wrong, duty and compassion. Section 4, Ahimsa, the principle of non-violence. Ahimsa or non-violence is a fundamental principle in Hinduism. Arjuna is acutely aware of this principle. He sees the conflict before him as a violation of ahimsa. He is torn between his duty as a warrior and his belief in non-violence. He wonders if it is possible to uphold Dharma while still adhering to ahimsa. This question lies at the heart of Arjuna's moral crisis. Section 5, Duty and Renunciation. Arjuna considers renouncing his duty as a warrior. He thinks about abandoning the battlefield and living a life of peace. He believes that by doing so, he can escape the cycle of violence and karma. However, he also understands the importance of duty. He knows that as a warrior, he has a responsibility to protect his kingdom and uphold righteousness. He is caught between two seemingly impossible choices. Section 6, the timeless questions. Arjuna's struggle is not just a personal one, it is a reflection of the inner battles that each of us faces in our own lives. The questions he grapples with are timeless, resonating through the ages and across cultures. It represents the universal human struggle between right and wrong, duty and desire. These are the crossroads we all encounter, the moments of decision that define our paths and shape our destinies. The Bhagavad Gita, through Arjuna's dilemma, explores the complexities of life and the choices we all face. It delves into the nature of duty, the essence of righteousness, and the pursuit of truth. The first chapter sets the stage for this timeless exploration of morality, duty, and the search for truth. It introduces us to the profound questions that will be examined throughout the text. It is a powerful reminder that even in the face of adversity, we must strive to live a life guided by Dharma. This ancient wisdom continues to inspire and guide us, urging us to seek balance and harmony in our actions and decisions.